Coming to you live from the TSTV studio, it's Late Night Review with Kate Salkowitz and Jack Overbeck.
This past week, the founder of furniture giant IKEA passed away at the age of 91. However, the funeral has been postponed since no one can figure out how to build the Snowflota.
Starbucks has reported that the company will be spending a portion of their savings from the new GOP tax bill to roll out new benefits for employees like company stock and more paid time off for illness. Disappointingly not on the list, however, affordable coffee.
The Grammy Awards were this past Sunday, where Bruno Mars's 24 Karat Magic swept the awards, taking home the trophies for Best Album and Best Record, which is like entering a baking contest and winning the awards for Best Cake and Best Loaf-Shaped Dessert.
Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg was not in attendance at tonight's State of the Union address because of a reported scheduling conflict. She is reportedly scheduled to be anywhere but there.
So far this year has seen an exceptionally deadly flu season with 2,300 deaths in the state of Texas alone already, something professors are calling an unexcused absence.
Evidence has emerged that last June, President Trump tried to fire Special Prosecutor Robert Mueller soon after he began his investigation into the president's possible obstruction of justice. But Trump ultimately backed down after the White House counsel Don McGahn threatened to resign if he did so. Trump was worried about being prosecuted for obstruction of justice, so his plan was to obstruct more justice. What kind of crisis management is that? That's like a firefighter showing up to a burning building with gasoline and a flamethrower.
Over the past week, 2 Subway restaurants near campus were robbed within a 20-minute time span. Here on the case is amateur detective Reggie Wilson.
This chair doesn't roll right. There's something wrong with it. Okay. I got it to work.
All right. So Reggie, how's the investigation going? Any leads on who the Subway robber is?
You think this is about the Who? You think this is about the Who? No, this goes far deeper than that. I mean, what do we know? Do we know things? Do we know anything? Let's find out. Let's find out.
Well, we do know that the suspect was a woman.
But why? Why a woman? Why a Subway? Why 2 of them? What starts here changes the world? Kate, more like what steals here changes the world. I'm telling you, look into my eyes when I'm talking to you. I'm telling you, we are going down a dark road towards a foul, criminal, underworld hellscape.
Underworld? Reggie, that's a bit of a stretch. I mean,
I'm glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. So right here, we have something I've been working on for a little while. If you look closer, you start with the Subway robber, okay, right here. But tell me, where does it end? What's next? The McDonald's mugger? The pizza press pickpocket? The Cadova, we'll come back to that one. Anyway, the signs are all here, okay? The Subway robber stole what? What? A cookie! 1 cookie, okay? Now, who else makes cookies? All right? Any guesses? Any guesses? Girl Scouts! Oh. Girl Scouts make cookies, and what is the one thing Girl Scouts love the most? Cows! Cows, Jack, cows! Girl Scouts love cows! Jesus Christ, now what is the one noise that a cow makes? The only noise it makes? Moo, moo, Mojos, Mojos! That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The seeds have been planted for a cataclysmic event called the Mojos Mass Extinction! You heard it here first. This is all real. Believe me.
okay, now that was a stretch.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
This goes all the way to the top. Okay? I'm talking the president, the CIA.
Which one?
Bevo! I've spent my entire life working on this case. Okay, I'm talking a deep, statewide conspiracy. It's just a matter of knowing which restaurant the shadow organization will strike next. Any questions?
Well, So you mentioned the McDonald's mugger and the like, but is there a potbelly pillager or anything like that?
Say that again.
The potbelly pillager is like,
You know,
it's like, you know, like punny alliteration. Yeah, when you're doing the little alliteration.
Oh my God. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. The chair's working.
Reggie Wilson, everyone. Reggie Wilson. Okay. Well, yesterday, Bacardi announced that the company will buy the maker of Patron Tequila, combining the two companies into one, but I'm having some trouble getting behind the deal since the last time I supported a merger of Bacardi and Patron, I woke up naked on my bathroom floor covered in glitter.
Donald and Melania Trump celebrated their 13th wedding anniversary last week. While the president spent the occasion in Switzerland at the World Economic Forum, First Lady Melania backed out of the trip at the last minute, instead spending the day at the Holocaust Museum. Said Melania, "To think something so tragic could have happened 13 years ago today."
Super Bowl fans are expected to consume around 1.3 billion chicken wings on Sunday for the big game, and that's only at Jack's house.
The GOP may have to reprint tickets for tonight's State of the Union address because of a typo, which is a bummer because I was really looking forward to hearing Trump finally address the state of his urine.
The administration is attempting to recall the misprinted tickets and replace them with the corrected versions, which I hope isn't too difficult considering the fact that people in the White House are usually unable to recall anything. For a late night review, I'm Kate Selkowitz.
I'm Jack Overbeck.
Good night. I do not recall.